One day, Padre Pio was asked by an atheist, an agnostic or an atheist. I think it was an agnostic, actually. And the difference between the two is that an atheist doesn't believe in God, and an agnostic acknowledges that there is a God, but does not feel any personal responsibility or moral responsibility to conform to God's desires. And he asked Padre Pio, how could there be a God when the world makes no sense? There's killing, there's a genocide, there's war, there's starvation, and God just doesn't seem to care. And Padre Pio replied, the way we understand God and his interventions and revelations in human history is the same way in which a young boy understands a mother's needlework while sitting at her feet looking at the canvas from underneath. As the child looks at the canvas from below, what does he see but yarns hanging in disarrayed and confused fashion that appear to be total chaos? And he says to the mother, what are you doing? Are you sitting there for hours on that rocking chair sewing and working the canvas and needlepoint, and all I see is a disarray of yarns. And she smiles and turns around the canvas, and he sees this lovely handiwork. Well, similarly, God does not show us, much like the mother does not show the child the final product of the canvas, of that needlepoint, but shows them only that which they can perceive from below. It is only in the next life that we come to the great understanding of why God permitted such certain evils, why God gave certain gifts to people that would abuse them, like Lucifer and Judas, and why God allows the darnel to grow with the wheat until the day of harvesting.